Here's a stat that will blow your mind. One Premier League superstar has turned opening day into his personal scoring festival, and he's about to make history again. But here's where it gets controversial. Is Mohamed Salah actually the greatest opening day performer the Premier League has ever seen? Or are we witnessing recency bias at its finest? The summer break feels like an eternity for football fans, doesn't it? Between the revamped Club World Cup shaking up traditional schedules and transfer windows that seemed to drag on forever, the anticipation for Premier League action has reached fever pitch. This weekend marks the triumphant return of England's top flight, and frankly, the storylines are absolutely irresistible. Think about the burning questions that will define the next 9 months. Will Liverpool successfully defend their crown despite a summer of significant squad changes? Can Manchester City, looking dramatically different from previous seasons, recover from what many consider their most disappointing campaign in years? Will Arsenal finally break through that glass ceiling and claim the title instead of settling for second place once again? Can Manchester United's completely restructured attacking trio propel them back into serious contention? And perhaps, most intriguingly, will the newly promoted sides manage to avoid the relegation trapdoor that has claimed so many before them? The fixture computer has certainly delivered some mouth-watering appetizers for the opening weekend. Sunday's headline act features Manchester United hosting Arsenal in what promises to be an absolute blockbuster, while Aston Villa square off against Newcastle in another fascinating encounter. Meanwhile, the defending champions Liverpool kick things off by welcoming Bournemouth to Anfield for what should be an entertaining curtain raiser. But here's the part most people miss. Opening day heroics often set the tone for entire campaigns, and some players have made absolute art forms out of starting seasons with a bang. After diving deep into the Premier League's statistical archives dating back to the division's birth in 1992-93, we've uncovered some absolutely fascinating patterns about which stars consistently deliver when the spotlight is brightest. The Egyptian Kings opening day dynasty, Mohamed Salah, currently sits atop this exclusive mountain with 9 opening day strikes, a record that seemed impossible just a few seasons ago. His goal against Ipswich Town on last season's opening day wasn't just another tally. It was the moment he officially surpassed Premier League royalty, including Alan Shearer, Wayne Rooney, Frank Lampard, and Jamie Vardy, in this incredibly specific but telling statistic. Let's break down Salah's remarkable opening day journey, because the consistency is almost supernatural. The 33-year-old announced his Premier League arrival in style, netting on his Liverpool debut against Watford in that thrilling 3-3 draw back in 2017. From there, he's been virtually unstoppable on opening days, finding the net against West Ham in 2018, Norwich in both 2019 and 2021, Fulham in 2022, and delivering an absolutely stunning hat-trick against Leeds United in 2020. And this is the part that might surprise you. Salah has only failed to score on one Premier League opening day during his time at Liverpool. That lone blank came in the 2023-24 season opener, a 1-1 stalemate with Chelsea. Even legends have off days, right? The chasing pack and rising threats, currently tied for second place with 8 opening day goals each, are some of the Premier League's most celebrated names. Alan Shearer, the division's all-time leading scorer, shares this honor with Wayne Rooney, Frank Lampard, and Leicester City's Jamie Vardy, who added to his tally with a strike against Tottenham last season. Just one goal behind this illustrious group sit Teddy Sheringham and Manchester City legend Sergio Aguero, both with 7 opening day strikes to their names. These numbers represent years of consistency and an ability to rise to the occasion when seasons begin with maximum fanfare. But here's where things get really interesting. And potentially controversial. Erling Haaland has already netted 5 opening day goals in just 2 Premier League seasons, finding the back of the net in victories over both West Ham and Chelsea at just 24 years old. The Norwegian sensation is on an absolutely blistering pace that could see him challenge Salah's record sooner than anyone expects. The big question that's dividing fans. So here's what I want to know, and this might start some heated debates. As Salah prepares to face Bournemouth this Friday, will the Egyptian magician extend his remarkable opening day legacy? More importantly, are we witnessing the greatest opening day performer in Premier League history? Or is this simply a case of being in the right place at the right time with one of the most dominant attacking teams of the modern era? Some argue that Salah's record benefits from playing in Liverpool's high-octane system during their golden period. Others contend that consistently delivering under opening day pressure, when expectations are sky high and every touch is magnified, demonstrates true elite mentality. What's your take? Is Salah's opening day dominance a testament to individual brilliance, or does context matter more than we're admitting? And with Haaland breathing down his neck at such a young age, how long can the Liverpool star maintain his stranglehold on this record? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I have a feeling this debate is just getting started.